What up, 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 what up? It's Mile High Uncut, and we back with little Miss Emma. Mama serious. She don't want to do this. But who knows what the future holds, you know what I'm saying? But regardless, Emma's back in the building to give her uncut opinions of Mile High Wrestling. What do you think about Mile High Wrestling? Huh?
Well, I like it, I guess.
You guess you like it? You suppose?
No, I do.
You do. Yes, you do. Tell them about 5 things by Emma.
It's a blog.
By who?
By me.
You write your own blog. 5 things by Emma. They're airing commercials during MHW Throwdown, so check it out. Just click the banner. It has this face on it, and you can read her blogs. Every day she gives you 5 things of something. Give them some examples of what you got on there.
Today I did 5 things to do on holidays.
I haven't even read that one. I'm going to have to catch up. When did you do that?
Like an hour ago.
Oh, while I was watching Ugly Betty. Alright, so this Sunday, just a few days away, is MHW Throwdown episode 33 and the return of Mile High Ammo. I was going to say Mile High Uncut. Mile High Ammo. It's going down. It's going down. So let's talk about the card for Mile High Ammo first. It will be headlined by Azarine Vebens and Becca Bruce McGuire, 2 former Ammo television champions. Who do you think is going to win that match?
I don't know. I think Azarine Vebens is going to win.
And why do you think Azarine?
Actually, after you read me Bruce's roleplay, I actually think she might win, but I don't know because they're both really good role players.
What is it about Bruce's roleplay that makes you think she's going to win?
It was just really good.
There was a fire in there. There was a fire. But will Azarine Vebens also bring the fire? Chris Mosh versus Miss Wrestling 2. Who you see winning that match?
I don't know, maybe. Actually, I'm actually gonna guess maybe Chris Mosh.
You think Chris Mosh is going to get his first win in Mile High Wrestling Season 3?
Yeah, I guess.
Over the legendary Miss Wrestling 2?
Maybe.
What if Miss Wrestling 2 is Ginger Knox?
What in the world?
How do you feel about Ginger Knox not being able to referee Chris Mosh's match? Chris Mosh's match this week.
I'm very happy.
Why is that?
Because she's cheating to make Chris Mosh.
That is preposterous. Is that the right way to use that word?
No.
Me neither. Me neither. I don't know. So Anastasia Bonanel versus newcomer Kate Steele. Who's walking out the winner of that?
I don't want to guess for my match.
You don't want to guess for your match?
No. Because I want to win, but I don't know how good of a role player Kate Steele is.
We're going to find out before this Sunday. But moving right on into episode 33 of MHW Throwdown. Actually, before I get into it, I want to say that I made a mistake. I said that this next ammo was going to be episode 15. And I remember At first, I was saying episode 14 when I was like checking it out. But then I realized that we had to post the card for episode 14 already. So I was like, okay, so it's episode 15. But then after I put that, I was looking and I could not find any thing about an episode 15 ever existing. So I was like, did I accidentally delete a piece of history? And then I finally figured out what happened. And then when I figured it out, I remembered everything. I had canceled the 15th episode of Ammo and just added the 2 matches from Ammo into MHW Throwdown because that was around the time that I had announced that MHW was going to close its doors.
Weird.
I am very weird. But MHW Throwdown. So this is actually gonna be the 14th episode of Mile High Ammo. And maybe on the 15th episode we will crown a new Ammo television champion. Time will tell. Episode 33, MHW Throwdown. We are gonna find out who's gonna fight on episode 34 to crown the very first. I'm lying. Not the very first of this season, but the very new MHW Tag Team Champions. And those 2 qualifying matches are Wild Hunt versus The Cross and The Purge versus the Q Files. What do you think about these new tag teams?
If I'm being completely honest, I actually don't know who these tag teams are.
We've had some great tag teams here in MHW. There was one period of time where we had some very big tag teams, great competition. But we've seen some tag teams come and go. We've seen the Barf Sisters. We've seen many formations of the Shield Maidens. We have seen the Brick City Boys, or the Brick City Boys. Yeah. Chris Mosh and Ripley. The Foundation. Sports Entertainment Express. Double Team Ahari. The Rose Color Lasses. Can't forget them. But we got 2 tag teams coming out the show, maybe that being the Purge and the Wild Hunt. Samantha Hamilton's not back. Banner has found a new tag team partner in Killer Carter. What do you think about when you hear the name Killer Carter?
What do I think about?
Yeah, what do you think about when you hear Killer Carter?
I think about Killer Carter.
You think about death, people dying,
Oh.
blood squirting everywhere, killing. No, that's not what you think about?
I don't want to think about that.
Okay,
stuff.
don't think about that stuff then. Think about butterflies, flowers, huh? Or you can think about conspiracies. Do you know what a conspiracy is?
Yeah.
The Q Files. Yeah, the Q File. What do you think about that?
Those are the people, the roleplay that you read to me?
Apex Jones and Triangle King. They believe there's a conspiracy brewing around here. Huh? What kind of conspiracies do you know about?
I don't know about any conspiracy.
None of them. None of them. The E-Files.
What?
Who do you think is going to win out of the Q Files in The Purge?
Who's in the Purge again?
Zombie and Katrina Knox. Harrison. Or Hurricane. You let me know how to pronounce that.
I don't know. Who's gonna win that match?
The Wild Hunt and the Cross.
Who's in those tag teams again?
Bandit and Killer Carter, the one with
yeah.
butterflies and flowers. And the Cross is the couple.
because I don't know how the cross role plays. How the role plays.
We're gonna find out this week. That's for sure. I've heard good things about him. So what two tag teams do you think are gonna face off on episode 34 for the tag team championships? Do you think Bandit's gonna get back there?
Maybe.
Who do you think that the Wild Hunt maybe will fight? Their Shield Maiden sisters or the Q Files?
I don't know.
You don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I don't think the world knows, but you will all find out on Splat this Sunday. There's going to be a championship on the line this Sunday. It's called the MHW Throwdown Television Championship. Say that 5 times fast.
Wait, what?
MHW Throwdown Television Championship. Say it 3 times fast.
No.
Psycho is going to defend that belt to Mad Dog. Who do you think is walking out with the Throwdown Championship? Emma.
I don't know, but I kind of want Mad Dog Mark Wright to win.
You like him? Do we need to get some merchandise made for him?
Yeah, definitely.
So you don't like Psycho is what you're saying?
I'm not saying that I don't like her, actually. Yeah, I'm not saying that I don't like her. I'm just saying I really
Like Mad Dog.
Yeah.
Would you say that you have a crush on him? No?
No.
Have you seen a picture of that guy? He is a stud.
What?
Would you like me to do an impression of him? I'm not
No,
going to do it.
please.
Good. I'm glad you said no because I was going to do it, but then I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. Okay. But he's your favorite wrestler in MHW?
One of them.
Who's your favorite?
I don't have one favorite. I have a couple.
Well, name a couple of your favorites. Go ahead. People want to hear.
Well, I like El Diablo Blanco too. And then, of course, I like my character.
Anastasia Baudelaire.
Oh my goodness.
And who else?
Well, I like
Robert Mack. Then who else?
I like a lot more, but those are just my favorites.
El Diablo Blanco, Mad Dog, and Anastasia
No.
Baudelaire. We are going to find out who is going to face War Queen Leah Aguero in the main event of Mile High Spectacular 3. With a fatal 5-way battle royal. Over the top rope. Eliminations will occur. And we got former MHW Phoenix champion Alex Bullet Carbajal. We got former MHW Phoenix champion Tyke Index, the tragic poet. We got one of Bullet's fellow Shield maidens, Evan Krieger Maloney. And we got newcomers. You ready for this? Simply Scandalous Stephanie Sullivan.
Oh my goodness.
And Dalia Ariano. Who's gonna win that match?
Oh boy. I think.
If you pick Stephanie Sullivan, you have to say her name the way I said it, or else.
Or else what?
Don't find out.
Oh no.
I will get Killer Carter on you. And it won't be flowers and butterflies.
Well, I actually am going to pick, I think Evan Maloney is going to win.
This is the one. An interesting fact. Every person in this match except Evan Maloney is 1-1 in season 3 of Mahal Wrestling. Each superstar other than Evan Maloney has had 1 win and 1 loss. Evan Maloney is 0-2. And you say Evan Maloney is walking out the winner. This is her moment to shine.
I think so.
She just posted her role play. I want to say it was today I read it. If it wasn't yesterday, all these days kind of blending together. I think it was today. If not today, it was yesterday she posted it. I read it though already. And she took a different approach. And we'll see how that works out for her. I'm glad she posted it now. She was able to let it marinate. So we can really, dig into it, because she definitely took a different approach. I respect it. And I'm excited to see where this goes. She's the only one that has posted a role play for this match so far. Bold move. I like the people who post, early instead of last minute. That bravery is well respected. She thinks Evan Maloney's gonna win. Scrabs versus Robert Mack, me. Who's gonna win that match?
Scraps.
Alright, before you answer that question,
I already did.
it's time for a new segment on Mile High Uncut. And I call it promo time.
Oh my goodness.
I am now officially becoming the character Robert Mack. Let me get into this. Acting. Yeah, I should be in Hollywood. Check it out. Say scraps. I put $1 million on your head. $1 million. And you wanna know how many people stepped up to get that money? Not one. But I assure you that none of these superstars in the locker room got that much money. So they should be jumping at it. If I'd have put that $1 million on Azarine Vepins, they'd have all jumped at it. If I'd have put that $1 million on Anastasia Baudelaire, they'd have all jumped at it. If I'd have put that $1 million on any of the Shield maidens, that $1 million got put on simply scandalous Stephanie Sullivan, they'd have jumped on it. But when it was your name, Scrabs, ain't nobody jumped on it. That's fine. That bounty, I'll keep that money. I'll spend that money. There ain't no bounty on your head no more, Scrabs. No one wants to step up. And the ones who do, it's because I book them into the match. And they bow before you. This Sunday at MHW Throwdown, maybe I'm a has-been in the wrestling world. Maybe I'm just now Mr. Owner of Mile High Wrestling. And maybe here in MHW, whether I'm Robert Mack or Snakebite, I've lost every single match I've been in but Scrabs. Things are different now. I've been training. I've been doing 10 push-ups a day. Son, this Sunday, I'm going to kick your butt. You ain't gotta take it serious. You can walk in with your little confidence, your swagger. But you gotta remember one thing. This is falls count anywhere. And I ain't gonna pin you in the ring. But wherever I do pin you, you're gonna be out. You're gonna be out cold. I'm gonna ruin you. And I ain't gonna wear no face paint to do it. I'm just gonna whoop your ass. You understand? And that's just how it is. So now, who do you think's gonna win?
Scraps.
The main event of the night. War Queen Leah Aguero versus your favorite wrestler El Diablo Blanco. Who's gonna win that match? Let me guess.
No, I'm picking who I think is gonna win, not who I want to win.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, that is kind of hard.
It's a big match. It's a big main event. That's what I love about MHW, man. We got some hot stars. This card is like a pay-per-view card almost, you know? Who you got?
I actually don't know who's going to win. I cannot decide.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That means because we got a big main event ahead of us. And you know, the Mile High Club has been voting on who they think is going to win the number one contender match. Unfortunately, the newcomers, simply scandalous Stephanie, Sullivan, and Talia Ariano have not gotten any votes yet. But one vote has been placed for Evan Maloney. Was that you that voted for him? Oh, you should get on there and vote. No, not judging for the match. There's a poll on the forums.
There's a poll?
Yeah, you can sign on and vote if you would like. Evan Maloney has one vote, last I checked, which was sometime this afternoon. And Tyke Index and Bullet both have 2 votes each.
Nobody else has any votes?
No. It's going to be a big show. I'm pumped. I'm ready to kick Scrub's ass. And then after I'm done...
That's why I don't think you're gonna win, because you just.
Cause what? You know what?
See yourself.
You know what? After I'm done with Scrabs, I'm coming for Mad Dog Mark Wright. I'm coming for El Diablo Blanco. And then I'm gonna get Anastasia Baudelaire, and I'm gonna beat all of them up. Mad Dog, Mark Wright. I'm gonna get a Scooby snack and I'm gonna beat you over the head with it. And El Diablo Blanco, I'm gonna grab a taco. No, not just any taco. A hard shell taco. And I'm gonna crush it over your head. And then Anastasia Baudelaire. Bonjour, je m'appelle Anastasia Baudelaire. I'm gonna get a French fry and I'm gonna beat you with it.
What?
Because I am Robert Mac.
A French fry.
And then after I'm done with all of them, I'm coming for Leah in her MHW Ultimate Championship.
Okay, that's weird. Why would you want to be the Ultimate Champion if you're the general manager?
Yeah, you're right. Scraps, I'm kicking your butt Sunday.